All right, so understanding different wrist positions, we're gonna go into two of them. We're gonna differentiate flexion, which should be going this direction with my lead wrist, and extension, which should be going this direction. Okay, so what you'll notice is in flexion, my lead wrist, I'm taking the logo on my glove and I'm moving it away from my forearm. When I go into extension, that's gonna be moving the logo on my glove closer to what my forearm is. Here's what we need to understand is how that makes the golf club transition. So generally speaking, people who go into extension, either A, they have a very, very strong grip, which still allows them to keep the face pretty square, or B, they are the person who comes from P4 to P5 and they pull this down very early and they steepen out the shaft. Now flexion, generally you've got a stock grip or a weak grip, but what flexion's going to do is that's actually going to move the club head, the center of mass of it, further behind me. I hardly ever see anybody pull the golf club down in flexion. My personal preference is I would much rather see a player go up to the top where their wrist is flat and they actually start to flex it down to where they get the face more square. There's not very many good players that I see that go from here to there and they play golf at the highest level. Now there's a couple, but I wouldn't say it's the vast majority of what I see. So if I had a choice, I would say I'd much rather see you go from flat at the top to a little bit more flexion. And practice hitting shots like that slow. Just go here, I'm flat, flexion, and literally the golf club just wants to fall behind me and work its way down to impact from there. Much, much better choice in my opinion than going into extension.